Git tags and branches are both features of the Git version control system, but they serve different purposes. Here's an explanation of each. Git tags. Purpose. Git tags are used to mark specific points in Git history, such as releases or significant milestones in a project. They provide a way to create a permanent reference to a specific commit. Contents. A tag consists of a name and a commit reference. It is typically assigned to a specific commit in the repository. Usage. Tags are commonly used to mark version numbers or releases in a project. They provide a way to easily reference and access specific points in the project's history. Tags are usually immutable and are not intended to be changed once created. Git branches. Purpose. Git branches allow for parallel development and isolated work streams within a Git repository. They enable developers to create separate lines of development that can later be merged together. 2. Contents. A branch is a lightweight pointer to a specific commit. It represents an independent line of development with its own commit history. Usage. Branches are frequently used for feature development, bug fixes, and experimentation. Developers can create a new branch from an existing commit or branch, make changes, and commit them separately. Branches provide a way to work on different features or fixes concurrently, isolate work in progress, and collaborate effectively. Once the changes in a branch are complete, they can be merged into another branch, e.g., the main branch, using Git's merge or rebase functionality. In summary, Git tags are used to mark specific points in history, such as releases, while Git branches are used for parallel development and isolating workstreams. Tags represent specific commits and are typically used for referencing stable points, while branches allow for the creation of separate lines of development and facilitate collaboration and feature development. Here are some advantages and disadvantages of Git tags and branches. Git tags. Advantages. 1. Permanent reference. Tags provide a permanent and immutable reference to specific points in Git history, such as releases. 1. They serve as reliable markers for significant milestones in a project. Easy retrieval. Tags make it easy to retrieve specific versions of a project. Developers can quickly check out a specific tag to access the associated commit and its corresponding code. Clarity in versioning. Tags can be used to indicate version numbers, making it clear which version of the project a tag represents. Enhanced collaboration. Tags allow different team members or stakeholders to reference specific points in the project's history, aiding collaboration and communication. Disadvantages. Limited flexibility. Tags are typically immutable, meaning they cannot be modified or moved once created. If changes are needed, new tags must be created. Overuse and clutter. Excessive use of tags can lead to clutter in a repository's tag namespace, making it harder to find and manage relevant tags. Lack of granularity. Tags represent specific commits but may not capture the entirety of a feature or development process. They are more suitable for marking specific points rather than representing ongoing development. Git branches. Advantages. Parallel development. Branches enable multiple team members to work concurrently on different features or fixes without interfering with each other. Each branch represents an independent line of development. Isolated work streams. Branches provide isolation for work in progress. Developers can experiment, make changes, and test code within their own branches without affecting the main branch or other branches. Easy collaboration. Branches facilitate collaboration by allowing developers to share their work with others. Branches can be merged together to combine features or resolve conflicts. Disadvantages. Complexity. Working with multiple branches can add complexity to the development process. It requires proper branch management, merging, and resolving conflicts. Synchronization challenges. As multiple branches diverge and evolve, merging them back together can be challenging. It requires careful coordination and conflict resolution. Increased repository size. Having numerous branches with independent commit histories can increase the repository's size, especially when branches have extensive changes or long lifespans. It's important to note that both tags and branches have distinct purposes and advantages. The suitability of each depends on the specific use case and development workflow.